I got to give it to Stallone. He took all the hits and all the bumps, and
Oh, he was an animal.
yeah, I kind of messed his collarbone up, by accident. But he was amazing. I mean, I remember when I was going to go do that film, Vince McMahon Sr. fired me because of that movie.
What?
I'd got the call.
I didn't know there was a senior.
Oh yeah, Vince Sr. That's what I started working for, brother. Yeah, Vince McMahon.
So it's
Sr.
not the Vince McMahon that's an old guy now.
No.
His dad was the star.
When I first went to New York in '78, Vince McMahon Sr. had a couple, Phil Zacco and a couple partners, and Vinny Jr. had one building, I think, in Cape Cod, and Vince would come in once every 3 weeks. He'd hold a stick like Mean Gene, So when I first started there, 70, and however long I lasted till probably mid-'80s, and I told Vince Sr., I got this crazy call to come out and do a Stallone movie. First, I was in the dressing room, and Gorilla Monsoon gave me the note. I'm like, yeah, right. I threw it away because, Stallone was like 150 feet tall in the public's eyes. And I saw Rocky 1 and Rocky 2. I was like, oh, my God. So I said, yeah, another wrestling joke, like pooping in my bag or putting lots on my stuff, So I split to Japan for like 8 weeks. And when I came back again to TV again in Allentown, they handed me a Western Union letter, this time from Stallone. So I flew out there and talked with him and got in the ring with him and did a couple things. If you want to hear about that, that's a little different. But
what would you do?
Well, when I went out there, I just had my nose broke in Japan for like the second or third time. And when I went out there, I was so enamored and such a fan of his. He goes, he had a guy with one of those big cameras, old school cameras, when I came in. So I knew I was on camera, so at least I knew that much back then. And so he goes, hey, let's just get in the ring and move around. I had jeans on and cowboy boots. He goes, oh, let's just get in the ring like this. So he goes, I'm going to try to hit you. I said, well, if you want to, you can hit me in the nose, because I saw the camera. I thought it'd be cool if he splattered my nose. That's how crazy I was.
This is right after nose surgery?
No, I didn't have nose surgery. It was right after I had my nose broken.
Oh, you just had it broken again.
Yeah,
okay.
I flew back to TV.
I'm just assuming you had it fixed.
No. Andre would fix everything for you. Yeah. He'd just stand behind you with the thumbs and push everything down. But so I got in the ring. He goes, try to hit me, And so when he went to hit me, I just grabbed him. I said, I don't want to hit you. He goes, well, hit me. Give me everything you have. I said, no, brother, you don't want that. I said, there's certain place I can hit you harder than others, but if I hit you as hard as I can, it's not going to be cool. He goes, well, give me 50%. I went, I really don't want to. I said,
what is going on with Sylvester
Stallone? No. He was, because they were filming this whole thing. Right? So I said, well, if you try to hit me, I'll grab you, I'll bend you over, and I'll hammer you between the shoulders. And I hit him. I probably gave him 50%. And as soon as I made contact, his face hit my cowboy boots. And he came up, and his lip was bleeding. He goes, oh, that's perfect, that's perfect. And so he was all excited, just because I hit him.
What a psycho.
Yeah, and then we got out of the ring, and he goes, you're a fake wrestler. Boxers can kick a wrestler's ass anytime. Get mad. So he wanted me to do an interview, right? So I did, let me tell you something, that whole stick. So he goes, I want you for the film. And I've never had an agent. I've never been in a movie. I don't know anything. He goes, I'll give you $10,000 to do the film. Me being the negotiation genius that I am, I want 15. I want 15 grand. So he gave me $14,000, and I signed whatever.
Oh my God, he bargained with you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so I signed.
What the fuck, Sly?